Hi, it's me with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file and they're trying to get the sides and the space between the squares all the same. I'm not a mathematician and I'm thinking my mathematician friends are going to start laughing when they see the way I do it. And what's more difficult if this box was 6 inches and these were 1, but this box is 5.906 and the cubes are 0.78. So the way I do it, or the way I came up with it, there's several ways you could do it. I know, and I know it's one probably is math, more so than what I'm going to use. I'm going to put all these together instead of using a calculator, and it just seems to be a little easier. And I'm going to look and see that's 3.153. Okay, 3.153. And then I'm going to put it inside my box. Whoop. I'm going to make sure you just use the four-sided and have it snap to it. Now I want to know the distances left. Of course, we could use math and do it, but we've got 2.75 left. So 2.75. Now, when we distribute these, so what I did is this number is the volume the squares are taken out, and this is the what's left over. So what I'm going to do is take a 2-point line and have it right on that line. Make sure it's on that line. And I took, I am going to use a calculator for this. You know, this is what's kind of confusing. There's 4 boxes, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So let's go with 2.75 divided by 5, and we get 0.55. Now I'm not running the numbers up, but I actually did it as 5.552. So what I'm going to do is, well, I can just put a square in there. I don't have to use the line, I don't think. But make sure you get the 4-sided arrow, and then put the other one on the other side. Don't worry about them being perpendicular. So I'm going to nudge that one over once, nudge that one over once, and then I'm going to grab 2 more, because there's 4. I'm going to go ahead and now select them all and hit B or T. We can figure that out later. They're all 4 selected. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Align and Distribute. And I'm going to use this one right here that's center horizontally. And look at that. Now, we might not be centered in the box top to left, but we can fix that. But I'm going to do some measurements now. And we are 0.55. 0.55. 0.55. Every one of them are going to be the same. It would have been a lot easier if it was a 6-inch box and 2-inch squares or 1-inch squares. Now, how are we going to get them back to the center since I kind of moved them around? Well, let's do this. Let's select them, Control G to group them, select both of them and go E, and that put it even. And I'm actually going to go C, and they don't move because they are in the center equally. I'm glad that worked out. I'd be well, I don't think the mathematicians, the 2 that watch my videos, are going to have a different formula, but they're going to probably just do it by, each box is, well, I started out doing that, take a box and it's 0.87 times 4 boxes is 314, and I just had that. But my layman brain works better when you're doing it that way. I hope that helps him a little bit. Thank you for watching.